Welcome back, everybody. Christmas has arrived. As you can see, the coins are back, and they're back more than they were even before. But not without pain and suffering, let me tell you. So yesterday, now I got to think how this happened. It was yesterday? So, okay, either way, I am sitting at one point at 12 million coins, thinking to myself, OMG, I'm going to have to start over at Golf Clash because this losing streak is not good. I'm taking breaks, I'm listening to my own advice and playing different tours, and I still can't get a win to get my money or my coins back to where they should be. And I'm sitting at 12 million. And of course, when you lose, you notice they give you the offer that's whatever, 1,300% off, blah, blah, blah. So as you've noticed on my videos, you can see all of my coins and gems and whatever. I used to be at 5,000 gems. Well, I'd collected those for a very long time with the special offers they give you in the tournaments, and you get 500 or 600 gems every time. So I had my cushion. That was my cushion just in case this happened. Well, sitting at 12 million coins, I spent 2,500 coins to get the 9 million offer that they give you when you lose in whatever tour. Myself being in Tour 10, they offered me 2,500 coins for 9 million, or 2,500 gems for 9 million coins. So sitting at 12 million, I'm going, I don't want to go any lower than this, so I spent 2,500 gems. And proceeded to lose that as well, sitting back at 12 million coins, going, oh no. Now, if you haven't noticed, when it comes to these freebies that they get, not freebies, but these offers that they give you, with when losing, you have to wait 24 hours before another one will come up. So I do believe this was yesterday. Anyway, I'm completely lost on time-wise here. But so sitting back at 12 million, I basically, long story short, I had to spend another 2,500 gems to get myself back over 20 million coins, which now leaves me with no gems. And I was sitting, and I lost again, all the way back down to 12 million. Now, I didn't film any of this because I needed to concentrate. And when I'm filming, I do not concentrate. I'm always off, spending more time talking than I am actually playing the game. So last night, I sat there and went, what do I do? And from 12 million, I hit 5 wins in a row, I think it was. And then I lost one. And then I hit another 5 in a row. And at that point, adding 30 million to my bankroll and a heck of a lot of trophies. So at that point, I was at 50 million, I think. And then I lost a couple. And I was like, oh, what do I do here? Back down to 43, I think it was, or 44 or something like that. And I was like, oh, geez. And then I went on another little winning streak. And don't forget, in there, and the video is out there if you guys want to watch it, there was a match where, this was the last point, I think, where I was sitting at, I think, 16 million, and I won the match, and it didn't pay me the coins or the trophies. I won. I lost the 3 million that I put in because they take that away right away before you start. But I didn't get paid anything, so it was like I lost. So I wrote Playdemic, and they did give me back the 6 million coins that I was supposed to have, and a free chest, blah, 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 that I should have gotten. But I had to wait for that the entire day, for them to reply and whatever else, blah, blah, blah. It was fairly quick that they did it. And that's when I kind of went on this streak after that. Actually, I lost those coins too, and then went on the streak, because I was sitting at, I think, 12 million when I went on this streak. And sure enough, the Christmas gods allowed me to come back around. Now, how do you explain this is the question. When I was on the losing streak, I'm not playing, this is the thing, I'm not playing bad because my play doesn't really vary that much. But I'm losing every stinking time in the shootout, and we're not talking like I threw up a one into the sand trap on a par 3 or something. Like, we're talking, I put one within a yard of the hole in the shootout, and dude comes along and puts one half a yard from the hole, or I'm losing it. Like, there was one where I lost one of those ones, and I've had it before and put it up, but you see where you tie the person and it comes down to the extra number? I lost one of those as well. I couldn't believe it. So then on the winning streak, I'm the one winning. The guy shoots, gets 0.96 from the hole, and he's sitting there laughing at me, I'm sure, with his emojis, and then I throw one up 0.31 from the hole or something, and I can just see the rage in his eyes. But that's the winning streak, because I was the one winning those short little. So this tells me that they're not doing this to, like, the game is not trying, I don't think the game is trying to screw you by giving you these losing streaks. It's just bad luck. It literally is. Because I went from the losing streak, losing by, inches, to winning by inches. And it completely turned me from being down to nothing right back to having tons of money. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. But yeah, this game is so a game of inches, it's not even funny. And even in the winnings here, like, I was winning ones where I'm putting the ball in the bunker on a par 5, and that pretty much means you're done. And then dude will do the same thing, and you're like, thank you for saving my butt. But on the other end of it, I was doing that, and the other guy wasn't on the losing streak. So it's all tied together with how you play and how you need to play. Hitting the long ball, if you just play a normal, don't go into the red, just make sure you're placing your ball in the right spots, and take your longer shots rather than the closer ones that are still getting you in the same spot. That's the way you want to play. You want to make sure you're taking your time and you're just putting it out there and landing it on the fairway. The fairway is the most important thing in this game, without a doubt. You cannot do anything to your advantage if you're not on the fairway. If you're in the rough, if you're in the sand trap, if you're in the trees, you're behind it, like, you cannot advance yourself to win being in those positions. So, like I always say, keep yourself on the fairway. And there's so many times, like, so many holes where you're like, I can go for this and get there. But what really is the point when you're going to end up on the green in the same amount of shots, maybe less, but you'll have a better shot from the green than you will on the rough. And I know a lot of my videos say, I will say, you can pound this one down the end of the fairway and go into the rough and it's okay. The only reason I say that is because you're very close to the green and the shot is not that different. But when you're farther, like the par fives, when you're going for it and you end up in the rough and you're a long ways away from the hole, you end up in the rough and you can't make the green on your next shot. Where if you just laid up or just put it on the fairway, you're making the green in your next shot. And that will make a huge difference in your wins and losses. Trust me. I just went through it and I tested my own theory and went back to playing straight up, put it on the fairway, win them in the shootout, whatever you got to do, but make sure you're not putting it in the rough. So there's my rant for the day. I thank you guys for listening. Again, please subscribe to the channel. Please share the videos. It makes a world of difference. But for now, I guess this one's getting a little long, but I was going to play a match, but I just got on a tangent here. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I do appreciate all you do watching the videos. And we will catch you on the next video.